Well, hello everyone. It is Friday, the 28th of July, 2023. I am Dale Delbridge, Benchmark Realty, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We've got a little special show today. We're going to keep it short. We appreciate the nice warmth and goodness that the good old sun has been sending down to Tennessee. But I can tell you, I've enjoyed a lot of that, and we can kind of send that to someone who needs a little more of it, like the beaches of Florida. All right, let's get to our middle segment. If you like this content, please go to CallDelToSell.com, find the tab that says on YouTube, click it, and it'll open up a page of QR codes. There you can use a smartphone to scan and get to the YouTube page, or you can just mouse over and click it on a PC. There you'll be able to subscribe to this little button over here and click the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you when each Friday's blog has been uploaded. Thank you. Well, it's no secret that people think if you're in real estate, you're just wallowing in the binges. Well, that may or may not be true. I don't know that it's that case for me. I do what I can, do as best I can, but I tell you, what is the first rule of real estate? No, it's not location, location, location. It's document, document, document. Here's a file. Now, as you know, if you're watching this, I have a YouTube channel, Rumble channel, got another channel. We do some stuff. We do the social media as best we can, as best an old guy like me can deal with it. And we're constantly dealing with spam and phishing attacks and all the other stuff that everybody else has. We're not that different. But the difference is, if you have a YouTube channel, they come after you fairly regularly, and it's usually a bunch of bogus nonsense. Well, I have had 3 different complaints on the last 3 posts by a, I will, out of respect for this fella, I will not give his ASCAP name. He's given an ASCAP number, which is traceable to an individual. We can get to that if we need to, but they're accusing me of illegally using 13 seconds, my closing music, I bought and paid for in 2019. I can actually tell you the exact day of it because we have paperwork. Because what is the first rule of real estate? Document, document, document. I've got the account that it was done, the time and date, the date it was downloaded, the price it was paid, the method of payment, the name under which it was sold, and it is sold to me. As we can go through all this, and I'll post it if I have much more difficulty with it. I'm sure it's an honest mistake, and people are just out there accusing people of thieving with no documentation whatsoever, and then you're guilty till proven innocent. But there we have it, is our sound.com studio. The license says all in one price. You get to use it anywhere you want for a lifetime. It's yours. You bought the royalty free. Doesn't mean the music is free. It means you're free of paying the royalty every time you use it. Plus, under U.S. copyright law, 15 seconds is non-chargeable anyway. But it's just the aggravation, the audacity that in this day and time, everybody seems to be at everybody else's throats, and it doesn't need to be that way. People make mistakes, and I'm willing to take a retraction of these. I mean, it's 15 seconds of a MIDI stream that was paid for online in 2019. Let's see, when was the bid accepted? Just to be on the safe side, because I can scan this and post it if we need to. But I just want you people who deal with real estate people to realize it's a constant attack. There's not that much difference between you and your life and our lives, how we have to go through it. We're all working hard. It says the bid was accepted. Let me flip. I got a lot of pages here in this printout. Let's see. It was bought and paid for August the 11th, 2019 at 8:59 p.m. and the transaction posted, and I got my notice. And anyway, Dell documents. Okay, I may miss a thing or two. I'm sure I'm slowing down in my old age, but Dell doesn't steal. Dell doesn't break the rules. Dell is a legalist, and Dell has the piece of paper. And I will let bygones be bygones. But you know, I just get really tired of people throwing copyright complaints when there is no basis for it whatsoever. So that takes care of that. Now let's get to our numbers now that I've done this little rant, because the purpose of this isn't for me to rant. It's for anyone who watches this to understand how hard we work. It's difficult. We deal with emotional people. It's very stressful. We enjoy what we do, else we wouldn't do it. But don't think that every time you get up to plate you hit a home run. It's just not like that. And it's not a license to print money. We have so much in that we are responsible for, that we have to take care of and deal with and keep on top of, and just the constant training that goes on. You have no idea if you're not behind it, because quite honestly, I thought it would be easy money before I started. I was wrong. It's not that easy to do. All right, so let's get to our numbers and wrap this show up. Hello, I'm Del Delbridge of Benchmark Realty, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. If you are currently unrepresented and would like to know how to compare up to 3 properties side by side and room by room, then go over to my new YouTube channel, CallDelToSell. That's one L in Del, no spaces. Watch the demo on Real Scout and then call me and we'll set up your exclusive ad-free account today. Last week ending the 21st of July 2023, we had 18,097 in the opportunities, which was a decrease over the previous period by 1. We had a 4135 in the under contract still showing, that dropped a little bit over the preceding week. And the integer ratio between those numbers, between those two things, remained unchanged at 23%. Well, this week, 7/28/23, we had 18,397 opportunities. That went up just a little bit. We had 4074 in the under contract still showing. That was a decrease over the previous period, and the integer ratio decreased a little bit in between them. So it's not a big deal. We have our documentation. We can defend it, but there ought to be a better way to do things than just throwing the sticky spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks, what falls down. We do document. We do have to deal with this stuff on a regular basis. We don't hold grudges. Business is business, but we pay our bills and we follow the rules as best we can. We appreciate you watching. We hope that everyone has a good, blessed weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Have a great day.